Hi, folks. My name is Greg Turner, the radiology coach. My job is to demystify the enigmatic world of x-rays. Purchasing x-ray machines and digital receptors can be a very confusing and frustrating process. In our previous video, the 6 top mistakes that docs make when buying x-ray machines, we walked through some of the common sense issues that doctors encounter that may render them unhappy with their purchase. One question that we often encounter or situation that we witness is where a physician or clinic decides that they will get a better deal when negotiating for new products with a manufacturer rather than through a third party. There are a few cases where this may be true, but in most cases, dealing with a manufacturer can be more detrimental than helpful. Now, to first address this, it is important to understand that a manufacturer actually makes the hardware for a system. In many cases, partnerships exist where it is perceived that a company is a manufacturer when in all reality, they are not. So be absolutely clear as to who is a manufacturer and who is not. If a company is not, then they are categorically a third party. That being said, when a large hospital approaches a manufacturer for the purchasing of their products, the financial benefit is often very advantageous. Large medical facilities that purchase multiple modalities have the leverage to negotiate very low pricing or at least to adhere to contractual GPO pricing. The downside is that these organizations are held hostage to the service contracts that the manufacturer may or may not provide. Having an attentive service engineer is critical when a modality fails or develops functional issues. Even if a vendor has a servicing organization, hospitals must have a 24-hour availability for this, and they generally will be locked into an annual fee to cover this. If a hospital has a comprehensive biomedical engineering department, then this disadvantage can be overcome more easily. If a physician or clinic opts to call on a manufacturer for the purchase of an X-ray system, C-arm, CT, MRI, or other modality, their negotiation power is more limited. Additionally, the center will have to choose from a few versions of the same product. Manufacturers will have varying models of the same product, with some systems more featurized than others. They will offer good warranties and they will incentivize a sale with added features if needed. It is often said that radiology modalities aren't cheap. If you save money on the front end, then you'll end up paying on the back end, and vice versa. Manufacturers generally have a central corporate office that may be augmented with additional offices in a couple of other parts of the country. The bottom line is that they are not local to their customers. This can incur disadvantages to smaller organizations. An alternative to dealing directly with manufacturers is the third-party resellers, also known as X-ray dealers. These organizations reside as local entity that works with manufacturers to get their products to the marketplace. Although it is within the power of the manufacturer to sell a unit cheaper than through an X-ray dealer, the dealer provides the clinic with invaluable capabilities. The dealer can spend as much time on site to implement the modality. They can answer questions both on site and remotely. They can service your unit or contract with other local parties to provide adequate maintenance. X-ray dealers are service-oriented when manufacturers are more sales-oriented. When you do business with a manufacturer, it is usually a one-and-done exchange. But a dealer becomes your personal X-ray company and provides services as needed, not only with one single modality, but with other modalities that you may have. The dealer can provide to you aprons, calipers, and other accessories. They are familiar with state laws regarding X-ray installations, and they will handle these requirements for you. They are more easily accessible and flexible with your needs. It is a misconception that a customer can typically bypass the commission of an X-ray dealer when going straight to the modality manufacturer. This is because the dealers get the units for a significant discount so that they can sell at a competitive rate. And because they are local, you will most likely get more bang for your buck. X-ray manufacturers are more and more competitive these days, but they are also limited with where they can commit their resources. X-ray dealers are local companies that are hungry for your business and anxious to provide adequate services. It is safe to say that most small organizations fare better with X-ray dealers, and yet many larger hospitals may see the advantages with the manufacturer. These concepts are not true in every single case, but as a rule of thumb, you can take them to the bank. That concludes this segment on, is it better to buy from X-ray manufacturers? If you like this presentation, please select the subscribe button below this video. You can also tap the bell next to it so that we'll notify you when other great videos have posted. My name is Greg Turner, and I'm the Radiology Coach. And remember, mark my word and mark your films.